Everybody, Bargain Brother with you in the gas saving sedan. I know I'm usually in the bargain basement, and I will be back there soon. I'm on my way there. I came up to a local track to do another little bit of a jog. It's a nice day out. So, I'm all about your health is your wealth. But at any rate, I'm with you in the gas saving sedan, still your prize winning penny pincher and chief of being cheap. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can use your credit cards to get a free vacation. No, you didn't mishear me. I did say use your credit cards to get a free vacation. I've been doing it for years. I'm going to go into all the details of how I do it so you can do it as well if you're not currently doing it. But before I do, if you find value in this content, please consider doing me a favor and walk all over that like button, subscribe so we can keep in touch, and sharing is caring, so by all means, please do share this video. Okay, as you can see, we've now transitioned back to the familiar bargain basement. So let's continue the video on how you can get your credit card to provide you with a free vacation. So just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a credit certified expert or credit repair person, although I have experienced bankruptcy and rebounded that to now have excellent credit. And I actually wrote an ebook about it. You can check it out. It's called Bankruptcy Was My Setback, Excellent Credit Was My Comeback, and I'll put the link in the description to this video. I guarantee you that you will find something of use in there to help you, improve your finances, whether they're poor, fair, or good right now. There's something in there that's going to help you make it even better. Now, back to this subject. So when you're getting credit card offers, it's very important to really sift through those offers and see if it fits you, if the offer fits your lifestyle. Because I don't have any credit cards that don't have like great options for rewards points and things like that where I can earn free money. So when you're looking at these offers, see what kind of perks that they have. Do they have free rental car insurance? Do they have airline miles? Do they have rewards points? It needs to be something that you can use to maximize to your advantage based on your lifestyle. So I'm going to put up a couple of scenarios of what I think are cards that really have some great advantages. There's lots of them. I'm just going to profile a few so you can get an idea of how I'm earning enough money to get a free vacation using my credit cards. Okay, so the first one that we're going to take a look at here is it's an American Express card, and it's called the Blue Cash Preferred. Now, I'm not a big fan of annual fees. This card has a $0 annual fee for the first year. Then after that, it's $95. So I'm not a big fan of that. But here's what I am a big fan of. Currently, they're giving you a $300 statement credit on the first $3,000 of purchases in the first 6 months. So if you have the need to spend $3,000 in the first 6 months, you can get basically a 10% cash back in the form of the $300 statement credit. They also are allowing you to get 6% cash back at supermarkets up to $6,000 a year in purchases. That's really good. 6%, if you're spending $400 a month, let's just do the math real quickly. If you're spending $400 a month on groceries, that's like $24 a month. So that's pretty good right there. I mean, that alone would get you what's that, 24 times 10, it's like almost $300 a year just from supermarket purchases. You also get 6% cash back on your streaming services. So whether that's your Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Sling, Philo, whatever you're using, you can get 6% cash back every single month just for paying for the subscription with this card. You also get 3% cash back at gas stations and transit. This includes, ride shares, parking, tolls, public buses, etc. And you get 1% cash back on everything else. So this really is a heck of a card. I mean, all of the money that you can earn from a cashback standpoint, to me, trumps the $95 annual fee that you would get starting in year 2. So this to me is a really good card that allows you to get a lot of money back. Now, let's get ready to move on to the second card. And the second card is one that I know really well because I actually have this card, and it's going to show up on your screen in just a moment. Here we go. The US Bank Cash Plus Visa card. Now, I love this card. I love this card for a few reasons. The first one is it does not have an annual fee, and that's a big deal to me, not having to pay to use my card. The second thing is they give you 2 5% cashback categories every quarter, and you get to pick them. So some of the choices are things like restaurants, gas stations, streaming services, utility bills, which is huge. And in addition to that, they give you a 2% cashback category that you also get to use every quarter, and you get to pick that. So there's a lot of stuff to choose from. You can also throw in, I don't know if I mentioned restaurants, I think I did, but there's lots of categories, and you get to choose the categories. Outside of that, you get 1% cash back on everything else. But to me, having that 5% cash back in 2 categories every single month where you get to choose the categories, that is just flat out huge, and that gives that card tons of value. And the fact that it is a no annual fee card, so there's no cost associated with having this card, that just makes it, to me, a flat out slam dunk. So US Bank Cash Plus card, I highly recommend. Now, let's go to the last card. This is the last one I'm going to profile. It's also very good. I don't have this card, but I do like a lot of the advantages that it's giving you. And that is the Costco Anywhere Visa by Citi. Now, this also has no annual fee. I'm a huge fan of that. But in addition to that, you get 4% cash back on all of your gas purchases up to $7,000 a year, and anything thereafter, you still get 1%. You also get 3% cash back on restaurants and travel purchases, and 2% cash back on all your Costco purchases if you're a person that shops at Costco, as well as 1% cash back on everything else. So I think this would be ideal for someone maybe that has a large vehicle or has multiple vehicles in a household that they have to put gasoline into. You can save a lot of money, get a lot of cash back if you got to fill up those big gas guzzlers, especially, when gas prices spike a little bit, and that's something we can't really control. They just spike from time to time. In addition to that, you also get a annual credit card reward certificate that's redeemable for cash or merchandise at Costco warehouses. So all in all, I mean, these 3 options that I gave you show you how just by paying for stuff that you normally would be paying for anyway, whether it's gas purchases, whether it's going out to a restaurant, whether it's paying for streaming services, utility bills, just about anything you can name of that you would pay for it with your credit card. Let them pay you to pay your bills. I mean, there's no better thing than that, than getting paid just for paying your bills, and they're like giving you a rebate back every time. It adds up over time, and you look up at the end of the year and you got hundreds, of dollars, maybe you're into the thousands of dollars depending on what your expenses are like. So that's going to do it for today's video. I'll be back soon with some new stuff. This is all about personal credit, by the way. I will have some videos coming soon highlighting things that you can do with your business credit to get cash rewards and basically get paid to use your business credit. But this is all about personal credit. So as always, I'd love to hear your comments, and I will answer each and every one. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and share if you found value in this video. I really would appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching, and I'll be with you soon. You guys have a good day.